So I would love to have you guys help us here debunk a myth that most boards and CEOs, quite frankly, have, which is brand building and short-term pipeline development are separate activities. That if you're gonna say, I'm gonna build the brand, everybody starts thinking, "Oh gosh, that's gonna come at a sacrifice of resources and time at developing the pipeline." Help us bring those together because we all know that those are not exclusive and always separate activities. How do you think about that? And then how do we help articulate that to our boards and to the rest of the C-suite?
I'm going to play something that Dawn said. Dawn mentioned that your brand can get your feet in the door and it's your reputation, it's what other people are saying. So if you have not taken the time to build that, you may not even get the at bats in the quarter in the first place to get your pipeline targets. And so if you don't have a recognized brand, a way that people show up, the trust, you don't even get a shot at it. And that also feeds into your customers making recommendations. And so there is a direct correlation between your reputation, your brand, your trust, whatever we want to call it, and even getting an at bat to begin with. And yes, you have to have a product that people that solves a problem. That's just, of course, you do. But you're not going to get the at bats because you're competing for time, tension, budget, all of those things.
So I went right there, same thing. But even once you got that at bat, your customer takes a risk every single time they choose you. If they make the wrong decision, they could look bad, they could lose their job. That's that whole concept of no one ever got fired for choosing IBM. So having a good, strong brand get you in the door, it makes it less risky for your client to choose you. It makes your sales more efficient.
So all of that goes back to trust too. And then you described a real world scenario for most of us, risk adverse. People are investing political capital when they take a chance on you. And so there's a trust impact there, and they can lose their job if something goes haywire or they have their own reputational risk on there. So I think that's a really important point.
Yeah, they could lose their job. It could also just be a hassle. I don't want to be here till 10 every night having to fix your mistakes. So if I trust you and you have a great reputation, I'm less likely to have to deal with that.